involved. See
Okay, it's live.
right now?
Yeah. Happy birthday, Sean.
Yay.
So we're here at Protowork Studio. We got some catering ordered and we picked it up. We're going to do a mukbang. We're just going to have fun and eat food. So at Protowork Studio, we're located in West Melbourne, Florida, and right next to a bunch of big industry, and we have an awesome co-working space. This is our conference room. You might not have seen it before. Welcome to it. As you can see, we have our motto up here. Let's get this birthday bread. So what we've done is we've ordered many different types of bread. We have croissants. We've got beef au jus. We've got, I don't know if we got baguettes, but I feel like we're gonna have baguettes here somewhere. We've got California things. We've got guacamole. We've got all the breads you'd ever want. We even got a muffaletta. I don't even know what that is, but we're about to find out. So let's get some bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reveal.
Reveal.
Oh gosh.
That looks like an intense sandwich. I don't know about the logistics of this.
Yeah, that's a beef eater.
That's what we eat
Oh,
the other
here's
day.
the muffaletta.
Oh my gosh. Maybe you can fold the shells into each other. Yeah, look at that. It looks like a big piece of bread, and that's what we like.
No, it doesn't fold.
No, what I mean is, here, you stick this here like this, right? And you just kind of set this on top of here like this, or just fold the shells into each other.
Here's a croissant.
There's another croissant over here. Was one of these the California?
Yeah, one of them is spicy and then the other is not spicy.
It's the spicy
I
one's near Crystal.
specifically took like the peppers out of it. That one's the spicy one, I think. Or is it? I don't know.
It says CKPM chicken parm.
No, it looks not like chicken parm to me.
I don't know what that says.
Let's make some chicken sauce.
Panini.
That's a Sultan reference. Yeah, that's the other type of bread, right, Mercy? Yeah, that goes right here.
Okay.
Some kind of jigsaw thingamajig.
You said there was a knife. There's no knife.
We have knives.
Mm-hmm.
Or do we just bite it and pass it around?
No.
Okay, now.
Okay.
What's this? Oh, potato salad?
Potato salad, mac and cheese, corn and bean salad, fruit with a dip, and dessert. Chips. Very small.
All right, so what do you guys want to start with? Like, do we all have to eat the same sandwich at the same time? Or is that too weird?
I think it would be okay to start like with the same stuff and then
Spicy first, then.
No.
No.
You guys can have spicy.
Mercy, which one do you want to try most?
um
I'm leaning towards this, but
Yeah.
it does look spicy to me. Everything is like indeterminately spicy. This might be like two halves.
oh yeah?
Yeah.
I think they're all half.
Okay, so I think that one is a chicken club and it's not spicy.
All right. So I can cut this. I'll just cut right through the clip. Just kidding. And here, have this half.
Oh, for me, thank
Yeah.
you.
Do you want this half?
I have it.
But I can eat that whole half right there.
Oh, okay.
Or I can cut that half. I might have had my hands on it a little bit, but that's okay. I washed them earlier. What?
I want a fork because it's kind of destroyed a little bit.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I will try the other piece of it. I'm gonna cut in half too because I don't actually want to eat this whole thing. We have a lot of sandwiches, a lot of bread to get. So our theme with getting the bread was, you know, that's kind of our motto right now. We all like to stick our hands in and say, let's get that bread at the start of every day. So we're bringing that motto to you. Got that bread getting energy. Is it like a chicken sliced with like a guacamole and maybe some bacon on there? And maybe some tomatoes too? What do you got?
I'm looking at my order. It could be turkey.
I think it is turkey. I don't know. It's good though.
Definitely panini.
So I did get a smoky jack panini without jalapeno pepper jack cheese. So that might be this one.
I don't know, because there's another one over here that says, well, it doesn't say smoky. It might be the smoky.
There's a chicken panini and then a chipotle chicken and avocado panini. Would this be the... No, this wouldn't be that one.
I just say it's pretty yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you do have a drink. Good. Everyone has drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which bread is next? The cornbread?
Yeah.
I forgot about that type. Do you want me to cut this into thirds?
I think we each have our own.
No, okay. That works. I'm feeling really fat already.
Yeah.
We just started.
No.
So one way that Sean is gonna try to get that bread is with 3D printing classes coming up
Yeah.
through the summer.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's Craig's lunch.
Okay. Do you
Right,
want
I'm-
to talk about your classes?
Oh, I think it's next weekend. I'm running like several classes that I'm just talking about 3D printing, and I shouldn't say just like I've been doing 3D printing since like 2017, I think. So I'm like trying to like bring a lot of my experience and knowledge and like ability to like really teach people like basic things and other things and like try to make things like seem easy. I'm trying to bring that into the 3D printing world. So we've come up with a curriculum. I've got an agenda. We have an Eventbrite page, and we're trying to get like 8 people into a classroom setting to just kind of mess around with printers, just like the very basics, like how do I level the print? How do I get that first print to look really good? So I get to the point where I can just like go on Thingiverse and just like download a file and then just print it, and I can have like a brand new like paper towel dispenser roll thingamajig that you can print yourself. You don't have to go to the store and get it or shop off Amazon. You can just, you know, get the filament and then do that. Yeah.
Thank you.
So we're going for the muffaletta because that's the one I had my eye on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for like quarters.
That's a lot.
I don't have to eat the whole thing.
It's bread. Yeah, so we're running the course on 2 days. We're running on Friday, and then we're also running on Saturday, and we're pretty excited. We have a big workshop classroom set up. We're hoping to we're gonna have a projector, so we can really zoom in and see like the different details of like the overall 3D printing and just how to get started. Like it's $30, and then you can pay an extra $10. It's like a 6-hour class. And by the end of it, you're going to have something small and cute to take home, along with a ton of knowledge, a ton of like best practices that are going to help you just really excel at just having fun with 3D printing. So do sign up. It's on our Eventbrite page for Protowork Studio. And we're going to have pizza, drinks, and oh my gosh, that looks good. You think this one's turkey too?
Yeah, we got the turkey muffaletta.
We were gonna get the ham, but one of us doesn't like ham apparently.
Right.
Oh, can I talk about my other course too?
Mm-hmm.
So then next week, we're supposed to teach about how to design your own models. So this week's more like operations, and then next week is more like designing your own stuff. And like the courses kind of go together. They don't really overlap too much. So you kind of want to take both. But we'll probably touch on a little bit of basics in the second course as well. We've been reviewing a lot of what other people are using for their curriculums and kind of going off that, and we're gonna trial out the course with some small focus groups to make sure that people are understanding it, and we're just really excited to share it. This will be our first course set. There's only 8 seats, so do sign up soon, and we'll be really excited to have you. It's gonna be fun. But then later this summer, we're gonna do a wand workshop. Yeah. Like, do you know how many cores are like out there? Like how many different cores? Like, I think Harry Potter, what does he have? Like a unicorn hair or something? Or is it a phoenix feather? He does. He has like phoenix feather. It's like the same wand core as Voldemort. That's what the thing was. And they were like, why does he choose such a weird wand? And like, they're like, this phoenix has only given his feathers to 2 people, and you're one of them. And the other guy was like Voldemort himself. That's a true story. So we're gonna like do like personality tests during the wand workshop, and then we're going to help the people pick out the different wands. You can get like a black wand, a wood wand, a pine wand, a willow wand, and like there's all these different like attributes to the wand that represent your personality. And then you can get like this cool stuff like you get to select your wand core as well, and ask me more about it. I think we have like 12 types right now.
Yeah.
One of them is made up. We made up troll boogies. And it's just going to be like this neon green thing, and it's going to be like really bright inside the wand. I'm hoping that we might have to come up with a new wand design just so like we can print them really fast, because I'm hoping to be able to print them in like 30 minutes. And to do that, we're going to print them in half, and then hopefully be able to enable that to be like, you can actually take it apart and show people your wand core and be like, oh, look how cool my wand core is. Which I'm really excited about in general. Yeah. So is this olives?
Mm-hmm. I think we need to start getting into the sides.
It's like an olive tapenade.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it is over there? I like olives, but I'm not sure I like this.
Could you pass me a fork and maybe like 2 spoons?
Got 1 spoon.
You have another. Oh, that one's for the jus.
This one for the jus.
And then I think Crystal gets to choose the next sandwich.
What does the muffaletta taste like to you?
Cheese and olives.
Yeah.
Like, it's good though.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
It's very heavy on the olives.
Yeah.
It's like, what's that taste? It's like a vinegar brine kind of taste.
Mm.
I'm trying to think of what else we have coming up. We're going to be at the West Melbourne Open Air Market.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where that is. I think it's in 2 weeks as well, like a Saturday or something. Or
Yeah.
like, is that?
June 9.
Do I have a class schedule for that day? I might not
I don't
push a
think so.
class.
I thought you pushed out your classes. It's a Sunday. You
Oh,
don't
it's a
have-
Sunday? Yeah, I don't have any classes on the thing. So at the open air market, we're supposed to bring a bunch of, I think it's LGBTQ stuff, right? Proud stuff? Pride
Pride?
stuff? Yeah, Pride Month. So we're bringing like a bunch of rainbow colored pineapples and rainbow colored little cubes for your planters to go in. And maybe some hedgehogs.
rainbow hedgehog stickers.
Ooh, there's still a deal going on. Isn't there one more
I
day?
think it ends today. That's
You do
for
it.
sticker sheets.
You make your first draft, you take it, we just upload it, put it on a shirt, the whole thing. Right, Missy? We should all compete to make the best hedgehog design, and we'll compete. Mine will be the best, actually. It'll just be like a squiggly line and like the long nose, just like you had before.
I still have them.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the folder.
Your phone's making noise?
Yeah.
Hey, Missy, can you tell us more about the merch lab that Protowork Studio is working on?
The merch lab?
Yeah.
Oh, our merch?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here at Protowork Studio, we're releasing an amazing line of merch for your working and gaming needs. So Sean has designed
Some ugly stuff.
a great shirt, a button-down shirt that has a picture of the carpet tiles that we use here
The thematic carpet tiles.
as the collar.
They're thematic. You want me to cut this one for you too, Missy?
And while we do have professional graphic designers on staff here, Sean has not used them for.
I thought it was resourceful and interesting. Would you like one of these, or would you like one of those? I don't. Would you spoon out the au jus, or would you just dip it into the entire container? Or would you double dip it? So you take a bite out of it, maybe a lick, and then dip it into the community container?
No.
No. Okay. Just wondering. I want to make sure that we're all knowing the rules here.
We like to keep our germs to ourselves here.
You and me? Share the germs, Missy. You want some au jus?
Yeah, I was gonna. Ooh, I drizzle it on for the camera.
You want me to drizzle it on
Mm-hmm.
to the sandwich?
Yes.
Okay.
No. Hey.
Hey, forgot your name. When I was younger, my dad used to pour us glasses of orange juice from like 3 feet up in the air. So the glass would be got lower and lower, and the cup would get higher, and he would just keep pouring the juice. There's a little bit of splashing involved, but no one was hurt. Except for the germs. We happened to be passing by, and were caught in the orange juice stream, and then ended up in my cup. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Sure.
sure.
Oh, so last week we went disc golfing. And we're thinking about going disc golfing again this weekend. Maybe on Sunday. So in disc golfing, you take this little round floating, flying thing, and you throw it into a basket,
A disc.
a disc.
Yeah.
But like, it's hard to understand. Like, what do they mean by disc golfing? Are they throwing a disc? Are they golfing with the disc? How do you stick it in the hole? And it's not a hole; it's a basket. But there's a park near us that has like a really nice course, and so we've been playing at that. But the key is, since we're in the hot area of the world, is to play it really early in the morning. The earlier, the better. So we like to get there at like 3 a.m. I'm just kidding. We've been showing up at like 8, and we'll be done by like 10 or 11. It's been nice.
There have been some memes coming out where it shows Florida just like next to the sun. Like we've migrated to be like neighbors with the sun instead of on Earth.
I'm feeling very fed. Now, what do you guys think about the beef eater sandwich?
A lot of beef.
I guess it is a deli, like it makes sense that everything would just be covered in sliced meats.
It's really good though.
To stay healthy, I paired today's bread lunch with green tea. What are you pairing your lunch with?
A frappuccino that Crystal has bought me this morning.
Here at Protowork Studio, we bribe our fellow coworkers with drinks and food so they don't get too mad at us.
Let's just try to be nice. I have water today in my Print-A-Pot branded water bottle.
Ooh, where do you get those stickers from?
The stickers, hedgehog sticker sheet
Oh.
that we have, but not visually.
Printapot.etsy.com.
Yeah.
They're really cute. I think I have one too, but not in this cup.
Mm.
That might be a thing I need. Barbecue chips? You have to hurry or Crystal's gonna eat them all.
I've had like 3.
I
No.
don't need any more. Yeah, I feel like this should be on your side.
Yeah, but I just want the bread.
Mm.
We can put that guac in the fridge. That's a good snack for later. I'm leaning towards croissants next. I think it's my turn. The order's clockwise, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or do we need a roll for initiative?
We don't have a dice.
We have our phones. We can always use virtual dice. I'm going leaning towards croissant. I think there's 2 croissants out here.
Mm-hmm.
There's that thing, and then there's this thing.
I have a deli chick, and I think it's a California club.
I can't tell the difference.
This has bacon, so this is the California club. That's probably the chicken sandwich, the chicken salad.
Do you want to cut it?
Not really.
Okay.
I'm not good at cutting things.
Mm.
You guys are more experienced than I am.
You're making fun of how old I am now?
No.
Yesterday I got a year older. Just like all at once. Which one do you want?
I don't care.
Because that one has a really nice slice of cheese on it. You could do that one. It's really far away from you though.
I see it has, what is this? Is this radicchio or like?
Munster? Yeah? Like what is that?
The arugula.
The arugula?
lettuce.
Spring mix?
I'm not into arugula, but
don't
I
like
will eat it.
either. Yeah.
Yeah.
Arugula is-
I also do not like it that much. But in this case, we'll do it for the mukbang. I feel bad about cutting this bread. It doesn't want to be cut. It wants to be eaten. Most of the arugula fell out onto my plate. I know you're disappointed. Would you like to take the other arugulas? Yeah, I'll move the knife away. Just a little bit of arugula scraps.
I could just take them off.
Mm-hmm.
So we all don't like arugula.
I'm okay with it.
Well.
I mean, it's like eating healthy things. It's like that Chinese thing where like, if you eat sweet things, you get unhealthy. But if you eat like things that actually taste bad, like is that healthier? But it's really just a superstition, and really, you should just eat everything, except for arugula. Just like trash. I've got a bunch of them on my plate now, though. I'm not far from it. Put this right here. Is there actually a sandwich here? Just a pile of arugula between some bread. Is it supposed to be chicken salad?
No, that one is the club. Turkey and bacon.
I'm not sure I actually have any meat. It's just a big pile of arugula.
Yeah, like look at mine. No offense. Yours that's like nothing.
There's literally nothing
You
here.
can take this piece.
Here, look at my sandwich. It's just arugula with a small piece of croissant, more arugula, and a slice of cheese right there. And then more arugula. It's good though. Let's say the best way to eat is to eat the salad first, suffer through it, then the rest of your meal you'll be a little less hungry. Maybe. Or in Mercy's case, a little more hungry.
What?
Yeah, eat a salad and you're like, all right, this is not enough. Let's go get some Arby's.
Salad is not filling. It is for a little bit, but
Yeah, we need protein up in this house. It's not bad. It's not just arugula. There's like a spring mix here. They put the right amount of mayonnaise on it. I can tell because that's pretty much all I was eating.
Yeah, it was very creamy.
Yeah.
Tonight we're doing Stardew Valley on the Protowork farm.
We're about to add our 7th person, I think. Is that how
Oh
it is?
yeah. Mhm.
You, me, Liliana, Damien, Jasmine, Antonio. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody.
Crystal.
Oh, is that what I'm forgetting? That's 7. We need to fill up one more spot eventually, or we just leave it there and like this opening. The symbolic opening, like the left open part of Protowork Studio, symbolically. We never filled the 8th spot.
no.
I'm full,
Mhm.
but we're supposed to eat more. Maybe drink some more water.
At least have a cookie.
But what about that green sandwich?
Could save it for later.
I guess we could. I didn't rip any lids off.
Mhm.
We have a lot of things to do. Like this will be great for the party later, actually.
I'll still probably order some pizza.
Yeah. Damien requested specifically pepperoni. Oh, what game did you play? Did you play a board game last night? A new board game?
Mhm.
What did you play?
Marvel Zombies. We went to our local board game store called Get Your Fun On, I think last week. And we were looking at all the games, and then I saw it on the bottom shelf.
You came fixated on it too. You're trying to convince me the rest of the time that you deserve such nice things.
Yeah?
Yeah. You don't need my approval. You can do what you want.
Yeah,
You're
I
an
did do what I
independent
want.
woman who earns her own money and makes her own decisions.
Yeah, I bought it. So I bought it, and then I said that it was his birthday present.
But it was really for her. And I'm fine with that too. The guacamole looks really fresh.
I don't know what this white thing on top is. Thank you.
Oh, there's a lot of, it's very limey.
Oh.
Not enough garlic.
This is like half lemon juice or
Isn't
lime
it?
juice.
That's how I feel like too. I'm like, why is it, I want to eat guacamole, not drink a lemon.
Very fun.
I want 30 cents for
Yeah.
this.
It's probably more than 30 cents.
The guac?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right, I should need to include the workers' time and love and labor. Which brings it to about $8.20. What's the best part of that bite? The chip. The bread.
The chip is very crunchy.
Crunchy. How do you spell that?
Crunch.
Crunch. You want to try some, or are you scared now because it tastes like lemons?
Oh, I'm scared.
Yeah.
Also super full.
Oh yeah, me too. But guacamole doesn't take up space.
Oh, the chip.
The key to eating a lot is posture. You have to get bigger and taller as you eat to make more room.
We can talk more about the game.
Yeah.
We did the tutorial round and we won. So then we went to a harder level or harder mission.
Yeah.
So the point of the game is you're a Marvel zombie. And I feel like there was like limited choices.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before, but these are grapes and strawberries.
You can do it closer.
Let's hold hands. Yes. Protowork Studio, we work together to bring the future closer to you. It's like just too cliche, isn't it? Squeezing grapes, squeezing grapes. Continue your story about Marvel Zombies.
And in the game, you get hungry every player turn, and you can sometimes increase your hunger to do some beneficial things. And you have to eliminate the shield agents, and you nom on the bystanders,
Devour them.
devour them.
Yeah. I think Danny at one point he shot missiles into a wall and it blew one of the superheroes into him and then he ate them whole on the spot.
Yep.
Yeah. It was Miss Marvel in particular. He was Iron Man, so he was shooting missiles out of his shoulders or something. I don't know if you can imagine his Iron Man's like jaws opening up like a snake. Probably like some kind of like robo mechanical assist device comes out of there too. And it's like, you know, like shrimp arms, like start eating. Like I don't know. If I was Tony Stark and I had become a zombie, I would develop shrimp arms almost immediately. Mm-hmm. You would too, right?
No.
I'm getting full.
I will open a cookie to show our audience.
Oh, I'm gonna hear about Crystal's house.
Thank you.
Yeah, like what were you guys doing in Minecraft? What have you guys been working on?
Me, nothing.
Yeah.
But Steven is building our house.
Is he like building it to scale?
He already, kind of. I
Kinda.
mean, it's our house.
What colors are in your house?
Gray. And forward brown.
It looks yummy.
Do you want half?
I guess. The Crystal looks hungry too. You can get your
I'm
own.
extremely full. I'll save one for later.
Yeah. You just have to eat it quickly before Damien comes.
Yeah. I'll save it.
Yeah.
I should tell Steven to make Protowork Studio in Minecraft. Because he's been playing it literally all day long. Like 6 hours, non-stop. So yeah.
What does he do for a living?
He's a math teacher.
What grade level does he teach?
This year it was juniors and seniors, but I think he's gonna do geometry next year, which is like freshman and 10th grade, mostly.
Like, doesn't he do a lot like with the sports teams too? He helps out a lot.
Yeah, he's a scorekeeper for the baseball team.
Yeah. And then I think we went to like a drama thing that he was like supporting the kids. So we went to some of the drama things too.
Mhm.
What play did we see? I don't actually remember.
The Mystery of Edwin Drood, I think. Was
Yeah,
his
that was
name,
it.
Something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I still don't understand like about 3/4 of it. We definitely need one of the subtitles readers because I was just like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was worse for they did Alice in Wonderland play, and there was a lot of talking, and I was like, I have no idea what's going on midway. Like, but towards the end, I was able to piece together what was happening. But yeah, it's kind of hard to hear them. They should have microphones or something.
I think some of them do, but the audio just wasn't tuned quite right.
Yeah.
Sometimes the music was too loud. The singing is really good. I like when they sing.
Yeah.
The cookie I'd give probably like a 3 out of 5. It's just not great.
Yeah.
Is it overbaked?
Mm,
The wrong kind of dough?
I like the cookies when they're like gooey, or like, yeah.
Like from Terracraft.
Mm-hmm.
The cookie from there was so
Oh.
good. It was gooey and melty in the middle.
Maybe they have a catering menu. We went to the wrong place.
Next time.
Yeah, next bang of muck. Oh, that's not the right word. By the way, mukbang is a Korean word for when you live stream people eating food, which is what we're doing.
Mm.
Favorite sandwich? What is going on with this one here? It looks like it's filled with like ginger or like onions or radishes or something. It's not ham.
I think there's just like a red onion. There's chicken in there.
I mean, I could eat it.
You're not full.
Mm-mm.
What?
I mean, I'm full, but I could eat more. Just gotta,
Oh, okay.
just gotta eat.
Have a bite of it
Change
then.
this to posture.
Yeah.
Stretch a little bit to the left. Stretch a little bit to the right.
Yeah, teach us yoga.
True story.
Online yoga classes.
Mm-hmm. Live during the mukbang. I need to be certified first.
So, did you have a favorite sandwich?
You know, it's hard to tell because you guys ever have like fasted for like half the day and then ate like a dinner and it was just like an average dinner, but it was like the best dinner ever. It's just like a grilled cheese sandwich and a bowl of tomato soup is just like heavenly when you're really hungry. I'm hearing stuff too. Are there noises?
Well, I liked this one.
That's what I was going to say though,
Yeah.
because that's the first one we ate, and I think we were just hungry at that
Yeah.
point, so it tasted the
was so
best.
good.
Probably a close second was maybe the beef eater.
It's better when it's warm. The beef eater.
Oh, that's Farkas.
Okay. But yeah, this one is our favorite.
I think it's just because we're hungry.
No, it had all the flavors.
I like all those, but I want to do the topping out again. Just, it's like for me, it's like a one bite sandwich. You're like, oh, that's nice, and then you're like, all right, I'm
This
ready to
one?
move on. Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's like one bite. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get some more bread. That's olives. I'm really curious about this one, and I'm curious about this one.
Mm-hmm.
The croissants were like meh to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really like the muffaletta bread either. Like I wanted something else to be done with it.
Mm-hmm.
But what if we had a Reuben? Would that have been better? Do you like sauerkraut and like beef?
I don't think I've had sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut?
What is that?
It's like pickled sliced cabbage. Heavy on the vinegar. Tastes good.
No, I've never had that.
Put on the sandwich with some Thousand Island dressing. With some like, was that corned beef almost? Pastrami? Whatever you want to
Corned
call it.
beef.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want strawberry? I'm trying to get to the
Really.
pineapples.
That's like the largest one.
I'll set it
I
aside.
can take it.
Are you gonna eat the green?
Grapes are very good.
What do they taste like?
Grapes. Juicy grapes.
Juicy grapes?
Sweet.
The pineapple's good. I think they've been cut within the last, like at least 2 days, which makes them nice and fresh. I'm being partially sarcastic because it's either you get partially fresh ones like this, or you get things that come out of like a can, and I prefer the fresh ones, even if it's 2 days old. How much did this meal cost? I think it was like $102 plus tip. Does that sound right?
Yeah, something like that.
I feel fed.
Yeah.
We do need a fourth person though,
Mm-hmm.
or a fifth.
If you want to come on here, have a mukbang with us, talk about your business,
Yeah, small business owners, reach out.
email info at protowork.studio.
Or you can email me. I like talking to people. Or you can just walk in and say, hi, I want to mukbang with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm trying to find my one. I have a bookkeeping friend. I'm trying to bring her in, but I haven't asked her to actually come in yet. Maybe next month.
Mm-hmm. It's a bit difficult for her because she works in Cocoa,
Yeah.
or she lives in Cocoa.
Right? Hey, what other guests are you thinking about bringing on to Protowork Studio Mukbang?
We have a political candidate. We have,
Yeah. School board?
oh yeah, candidate for school board.
I feel we could bring Alberta on here one time.
Yeah.
She, Alberta runs the local, she runs like 3 or 4 different nonprofits, I feel like. But one of them is, it's called Space Coast Cultural and Arts something.
Mm-hmm.
I know what the acronym is, I just don't know the rest.
But
She
I
knows a
think
bunch of
they're-
people, doesn't she? Like
yeah.
people on the city council, everyone we've ever met pretty much knows her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't know her. But now I know her.
Yeah, we do, so there. Who else? We know a guy who does welding inspections, but I don't think he'd be able to come generally.
Mm-hmm.
He does welding inspections. We know a guy who works on aerostats, which are the blips
Oh, yeah.
down in the Keys. He works on those. We could ask him questions about blips.
I think half of our friends are like software engineers who have like NDAs and they're not allowed to talk about their work.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually true. But we have one friend who's a traffic engineer. We could ask
Oh.
her about the traffic around Protowork Studio and how great it is. And we could start like lobbying her for changes. When she shows up, we'll serve her with a petition.
No.
No, I don't want to do that. Who else? Who else would you invite some virtual school teachers in, and they could eat food with us? Yeah. We could bring our moms in here.
Yeah.
Spanish
all of them are-
teachers.
All of the
Yeah.
moms, have all the moms sit down here for moms at take your mom to work day. It's too weird. Take your mom to. No, never mind.
This is live streamed and recorded. I'm not gonna talk about it.
Okay. What about? Never mind. Who else? Come on. Who else do you know that you would
I'm
want?
trying to think of people I know. There's not a lot. My parents and Steven.
The list ends suddenly.
Yeah.
But you knew a guy who used to play in a metal band.
My brother?
Yeah.
Talk about the metal scene here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why? How is he gonna reinvigorate it? What does he need?
Well, he lives in Orlando now, but it's much
He moved?
more. Yeah, he's in college.
Oh.
So,
What was he studying?
criminal justice.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, criminal justice.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
With a concentration in forensic pathology?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't think that's even a thing. I just made
It
it up.
sounds like it's a
I
thing.
know, I made it sound fancy.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
Okay.
What about Mercy? What about you? Who else do we know in the area? I think I know a lot of people, but I try not to.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
Oh, you know, Stacy.
Oh, she switched now. I don't know who she's working for now. But she just goes around and sets up events for like United Way and different places. She went from United Way of Volusia County to United Way of Brevard County. And then maybe, I don't know where she's working now. I know one guy who is trying to be an engineer. He just finished high school. And he wants to be an engineer. But he's trying to find an internship that will actually pay him money. Which is surprisingly hard to find people who actually pay you money. I was like, you can come work for me. And he said, how much money you're going to give me? And then I had to quick like, ooh, that's the tough question, isn't it? What are you staring at over there? Tell us what's going on.
My laptop is making too much noise, so the meeting owl, which uses AI to choose the speaking people, keeps showing my laptop.
Ah,
So that's why we need to keep talking.
I see.
Mhm.
So, like, I know a couple other guys. I know one guy from one of my organizations. He helps paint parts at some kind of weird factory. I don't know much else about that. And then, what else do I know? A lot of them are under NDAs, so it's really tough for me to talk about them.
Yeah.
They're like, they work in these little offices and they have like these special like electromagnetically isolating films on the windows. So they do, and it blocks all the cell phone signals.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And so like you can't even text from your phone dies when you go in basically. It's just in airplane mode. So the only way to call out is to use your phones. They're like under these heavy like defense or space contracts or something. I have no idea. Let's see what else. I don't know what Ryan works on anymore, but I think the key part about Ryan is that he's working on his next cosplay. You can know that for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He likes cosplaying as Doctor Who, and he's currently working on a leadership course for Wood Badge that is themed with Harry Potter. And that's why we're starting a wand workshop, is to help him make wands.
Which Harry Potter character would you cosplay as?
Me?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I feel like it would be really dumb for me to say Cho Chang.
For yourself?
Yeah.
I know. It'd also be really dumb for me to say Harry Potter and put on a pair of glasses that are round, and I would pull it off very easily.
Oh.
And I don't want to, because it's too cliche and it's too like very pigeonholy.
I remember people say that you look like
Oliver
that one
Wood.
guy.
Oliver
Yeah.
Wood. He was on the
Quidditch
team captain when Harry first
Oh,
started.
yeah.
Yeah, Oliver Wood. I just need a sweater, because I remember the outfit he first wore. It was like a brown knitted sweater, and yeah. But
I could probably pull off a Snape.
a Snape? Yeah. Just need to get a cloak.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
I don't know anything about Harry Potter. I know Harry,
Yeah.
Hermione,
Hermione.
and the third one.
Yeah, the third one.
I forgot his name.
Aren't you talking about Hagrid, right?
No.
Ron.
Yeah, Ron.
No, you're not supposed to give it away.
Mm.
We're supposed to go through the whole list of the other guys.
Yeah.
Tom Longbottom, who's not a person. What's his name?
What? Oh, Neville?
Yeah, the guy who turned into a sexy actor. later
Oh,
on in
yeah.
life.
That was a glow up.
Yeah. He just kept getting bigger and bigger, and his jawline just kept getting more and more pronounced, and his beard just kept getting hotter and hotter. Do you know what I mean? No.
I just know he got really tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Definitely don't have a boy crush on him over here at all. He was cute. I was like, there's no hesitation. What? All right. Let's talk about movies. What movies have we seen recently?
We watched Furiosa.
Yeah.
It was okay.
It was disappointing for me. I didn't feel like it was dangerous. I feel like every dangerous scene they'd shot was either there was a cutaway away from the actual danger, or there was like a CGI poor replacement.
Mm.
And I don't think any stunt doubles died in the movie, which I'm a little disappointed in. Hashtag sarcasm. Yeah. Because the Fury Road was just so great. People on stilts. You know what I'm talking about? You never saw that movie either?
Which one?
Fury Road
No, I saw that one.
with the stilts.
Did
They-
still? I forgot.
They were on
It's
the
been
back of the
so
car and they
long.
were like waving back and forth, and they would
Oh,
like
yeah.
they would come down and they would like grab people off of the
Mhm.
thing, and yeah.
Oh, they didn't have that in this movie?
All right, what in that movie? What character would you cosplay as?
I don't remember a single thing. Like, I forget movies after like a couple years. It's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
And that was like, I don't know when the movie came out.
You should have less ears then, maybe.
Hmm?
Because if you forget them after a couple of years, just have like 1 year instead.
What?
That movie came out in
It's-
2015.
It's not a good joke. It's a dad joke. It's
I should
bad.
have less years. I should just rewatch
Less
this.
ears.
Less ears.
A couple of ears. It's because she's forgetting because she has too many ears.
Mm-hmm.
She
I
has a
said
couple of
years.
Ears.
Okay.
It's not funny. It's okay.
It's okay.
Do you think we should go back to work at some point? Here at Protowork Studio, we do work hard. sit around mukbanging all day. That's why we only do this once a month. It's a fun time to just get that bread.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're getting the bread so hard during the weekday that sometimes we want to get the bread more figuratively or more literally, depending on how you look at it.
Take a look at this sandwich that we didn't even get to try.
We're going to eat it later during the Stardew Valley conference.
Conference.
Yes, the Stardew Valley convention. We're going to have the vendors signing up in the halls. Can I drink some of your Frappuccino?
Yeah.
Is it still good? I'm gonna get the cookies in there.
So the next mukbang, we'll try to have like a guest person in the community, and we can talk about whatever stuff that's going on in the community, things that are happening. Like here at Protowork, we usually have a hike every month, which happens on the weekend, and the location changes every time. The most recent one was at Rich Grissom, the Viera wetlands.
It had really changed. It was completely different than when
Yeah.
I saw it last.
So if you've ever been there before, I guess the path has changed. They've blocked off some of it. A lot of birds. The only gators we saw were small, and usually when we went there before, the gators were big and they were like hanging out on the path. But we did see a snout-nosed turtle that was like out and about.
Pig-nosed.
Is it pig-nosed?
Wasn't it pig-nosed? I thought Antonio looked it up, and I thought
yeah?
it said pig-nosed.
Okay, it looks,
But we've seen them before at the Brevard Zoo, but never in the wilds.
yeah.
Although Wickham Park has them too. I've seen
Mm.
them. I've seen one at Wickham Park. For some reason, they like to walk across land and look really, really awkward when they do it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it was a nice hike. I liked it.
Spoonbills. We saw a lot of spoonbills.
Roseated.
They were spooning the water really hard.
And there was this one black and white bird that was like really annoying and loud.
Mm-hmm.
Let's draw a spoony bill right now.
So monthly hike. We go out disc golfing every now and then. And if you're a work from home person in Melbourne, Palm Bay, and you want to hang out with some gamer board game nerds, come see us.
These rings look like panini bread. No, that's not a.
The bread? They look like bread?
Yeah.
That's good.
Do you want to flip the thing to see if it'll turn on? That looks like a flamingo.
Yeah.
It didn't work. So sad.
It doesn't. It's not very good.
Mm-hmm.
Am I blocking? I don't think I'm blocking anything.
No. You probably just have to like unplug it and plug it back in.
We should just leave it unplugged and only plug it when we need it.
Oh yeah?
I just feel like the connection's going to time out anyway.
Mm.
It's either going to time out or it's going to time out. So, here, do you want to draw a roseated spoonbill?
I'll do it.
I feel like I need a reference picture.
Flip it.
You know, trying to draw off the top of your head is really difficult.
Yeah.
Flip it.
That's not the right way to flip it.
I flipped it good. Is it working yet?
Okay. It's not working.
I'm out of tea. Oh, the owl just blinked at me over here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Did it change?
No? What? try again, Sean?
You're so violent with it.
Imagine focus on the other side.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, it's not working.
Gosh. I give up at this place. I quit. Going home.
I have lots of work to do.
Do you need to get more bread? Should we, is the stream over yet?
I can mark it as over if you want to end it.
Yeah.
Do you have any closing remarks?
I want to do a sprint. Stand up.
We have business stuff to get to.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining. Message us or come check us out.